Welcome to the Missteps of Genius, where we explore moments in history when intelligence failed and the lessons we can learn from them. I'm Tony, and today we're diving into one of the most famous intelligence failure in the ancient history, the fall of Troy due to the Trojan Horse. Picture this. It's the late Bronze Age, and the city of Troy has been under siege by Greek forces for 10 long years. The Greeks have tried every tactic to breach the city walls, but the Trojans have held firm. The war seems like it will never end, until one day the Greeks appear to give up and sail away, leaving behind a large wooden horse on the beach. Unbeknownst to the Trojans, the horse is hollow and filled with Greek soldiers. The idea, supposedly conceived by Odysseus, is to trick the Trojans into bringing the horse into their city as a trophy of their victory. The Greeks hope that the Trojans' desire to celebrate will override their caution. When the Trojan find the wood horse, they are understandably suspicious. Some, like the priest Loacon, warn against bringing it inside the wall. He famously declares, "Beware of Greek bearing gifts," but his warning is ignored, and he is dramatically silenced when sea serpents sent by the gods kill him and his sons. With their most vocal skeptic gone, the Trojan resolve weakness. The rest of the Trojan leadership, perhaps driven by exhaustion, pride, and the desire for a definitive end to the war, decide to bring the horse into the city. Here we see a critical failure of Trojan intelligence. They overlooked several key points. Lack of critical analysis. The Trojans didn't adequately question why the Greeks would leave such a large and cumbersome gift behind, ignoring expert advice. Lacon's warning, so dramatic, was rooted in genuine suspicion. His sudden death might have been seen as a sign, but it was misinterpreted. Confirmation bias. The Trojans wanted to believe the war was over. This desire clouded their judgment, making them more likely to accept the horse as a symbol of victory. Overconfidence and hubris. After withstanding a decade-long siege, the Trojans might have felt invincible, leading them to underestimate the cunning of the Greeks. Once inside the city, the Greek soldiers emerged from the horse at night, opened the gate for the returning Greek army, and Troy was shaken. This marked the end of the Trojan War and the fall of the great city of Troy. So what can we learn from this ancient tale? Always question the obvious. When something seems too good to be true, it probably is. Always ask critical questions, even when you're exhausted or eager for a positive outcome. Heed warnings from experts. Dismissing expert advice can lead to disaster. It's crucial to listen to those who have insight, even if their message are inconvenient. Be aware of biases. Recognize and mitigate confirmation bias. Wanting to believe something doesn't make it true. Stay vigilant, even in time of apparent peace or victory. Maintain a degree of skepticism and caution. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the fall of Troy and its legendary wooden horse. The story reminds us that intelligence failure are not just modern phenomena. They have shaped history for thousands of years. Join me next time as we explore another fascinating episode of another idea. Until then, stay curious and always question the obvious. This is Tony, signing off.